Hi everybody, this is Thrifty Witch. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to show everybody one of my favorite banana bread recipes, and I've done this over and over and over again, and it has come out so awesome. So I'm going to run over the ingredients with everybody. So you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350. I like to heat it to 350 and drop it down to 300 because of the fact that it seems like the outside gets done too fast and the inside's still kind of doughy. So I preheat the oven and turn the oven down to 300 so that way everything kind of evenly cooks. Everybody's oven's different. So I will list everything up at the end of the video. Half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, which is already in here, and I also have a half a cup of butter. And to that, you're going to add 4 tablespoons of milk. I actually have a little bit of a light cream because I like the flavor that it gives. So there's a little bit of light cream. And you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Go in here, and now we're going to give it a good stir. Holding a video camera and doing this at the same time is kind of awkward. Husband did not want to volunteer, so I'm doing this on my own. Eventually, I'll go back in and scrape everything down. Okay, now, the next thing you're going to want to add is you're going to want to add your bananas. So right here, I've got 2 really ripe, well, one ripe, one really ripe, 2 large bananas, or you can actually use 3 or even 4 small ones. And what I like to do is I like to put them in the refrigerator in a container and let the banana, the juice kind of seep out of the banana, and you can see right there in the bottom of the thing, the banana juice. It actually amplifies the flavor of your banana bread. So I'm going to dump that in there. Okay, I'm going to get all this mixed up, and I'm going to show you what to do next, so I will be right back. Okay, what I've done is I've added the eggs and stirred everything up, and I've taken the egg whites and whipped up the egg whites to stiff peak form. As you can see, there's little peaks on the egg whites. When you lift up the egg whites with the beater, it should actually create these nice little peaks. So don't overdo it because you can actually kill your egg whites. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the 1.5 cups of flour, a little at a time. And I've actually done this recipe with sifted flour and non-sifted flour. It pretty much comes out the same, so I have not really noticed any difference in how it looks or how it tastes. So if you prefer to sift your flour, that's absolutely fine. I know that occasionally when I have sifted flour, I have found things in the flour that should not be there, like rocks and stuff like that. So it occasionally happens. So we're just going to give this a little bit of time to absorb the flour. And it's such a gorgeous day outside for baking right now, because normally we've been having 90, 95 degree weather, and because of the tropical hurricane that hit up towards Nova Scotia and up and around that area. Today the temperature is pushing about 60, lower 60s. So today's an awesome day to be baking. So I don't normally bake during the summer. It's usually during the winter time. So I figured that what the hell, let's do something fun today. And I have here a bread pan that has been buttered, and it's got cane sugar in it. Cane sugar is actually sugar that has not been bleached or processed. It is straight cane sugar. It's still got the molasses and stuff in it. So I've buttered and sugared this. And alright, I'm going to cut the camera off just for a quick second so I can mix everything up here. And I'll show you what to do next. Alrighty, I have my batter stirred up really good. Now the last thing you're going to do is you're going to add your egg white into the mixture. This is actually going to give the batter the volume. What you're going to do is you're going to need to very, very gently kind of fold everything in, so that way you're not deflating the eggs. So you just enough to incorporate everything. Until at least you don't see white. That's what I do. So you want to make sure that you get all the white in there. Okay. My bowl's moving around on me and I'm trying to hold the camera. Alright, now I'm going to have to put the camera down to pour it into the pan, so I will be right back. Alright, I've got the cake in my pan. Now you're going to pretty much leave it in the oven for about an hour. You're going to be using a toothpick to check the center for doneness and everything. You can I've actually added walnuts, I've actually added pecans, I've added chocolate pieces. Whatever you want to add to your banana bread, there's lots of things that you can try with adding banana bread. So I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to shove it over here in the oven. Middle baking rack. What you're going to do is you're going to I do this in intervals of about 5, let's see, in intervals of like 10 minutes. When the 10-minute timer goes off, I actually rotate it quarter turn, 10 minutes, rotate it quarter turn, so that way that it cooks evenly and you don't have any really dark brown edges or anything. So I will show everybody what everything looks like. So thanks for watching. Take care. Blessed be. Bye. Okay, everybody. This is pretty much what the banana bread looks like after it's done and cooled off. Set it on a baking rack so it can completely cool, because if you don't and you go to cut it, it is going to fall apart and go everywhere on you. So I hope everybody enjoys this recipe, and it's really, really, really good, and I hope you get a chance to try it. So thanks for watching. Take care. Blessed be. Bye.